Had this defense behind you, the one that can score touchdowns at the rate that they've been doing, and obviously limiting the other teams.
When we're down, they bail us out. When we leave money on the table, they come up with something to help us out. They find a way to make turnovers, get in the end zone. They just do a great job executing what they have called. They're really good defense.
Jalen, this entire season, it seems if you did make a mistake, you turned around and bounced back, be it in that game, be it the next game. How are you able to do that throughout the games? And like she said, being so young, being able to just handle that adversity.
I don't look at it as I don't the age factor and all that. I don't see it as that. I see it as going out there and being yourself. I got here being, when I was being recruited. He didn't recruit me to do nothing more than be myself. That's what I plan on doing.
Do you think you played the chip on your shoulder a little bit?
I think all players at this level play with a chip on their shoulder. Everybody has a different why. Everybody has a different reason why they're doing it, or why they go so hard, whatever it is. Everybody has a different reason. So I think we all live with that chip, that mentality.
You didn't play in that game against Clemson last year, but obviously I'm sure you've heard a lot about it. What can you say about the Tigers and what you know about that team, and how do you plan on executing it?
Well, they're a really good overall team. When you get to this point in the season, that's how it's supposed to be. Really good defensively, fast corners, really good front seven. Offensively, they have a lot of talent, great quarterback, great running back. They're just good all around. So we're going to have our hands full.
What's the biggest challenge in that team that you see?
Just got to go execute our game, like any other team.
Jalen, this time last year, you were right?
I just got here last year.
Is this surreal for you right now?
My dad told me yesterday, he said he'll never count me out. And that's kind of how I look at it. When people start to realize the type of person I am, and see the dog in me, I guess they realize, okay, we can never go against this kid. I always say that I'll never put a limit on my game, and that's how I go about it. I never say I can't do nothing. I never say you can't do nothing as a team, because I know the sky's the limit with us.
Coach Saban said the resiliency was like the defining trait of this team. Do you think some of that started when you guys were trailing 24-3 against Ole Miss?
We always talk about fourth quarter. The off season and the summer and all that, we put a lot of work in. When we look back and think about all the work we put in, it's like we can't let anybody stop us. We have to go play our game. Remember why we're here. Remember what your reason is. Why you go so hard, whatever it is. Just keep pushing.
Jalen, a lot of people think Nick Saban's a little bit scary. Okay, let's just call it what it is. How do you feel when he comes over to the sideline and has something to say to you? Do you look at him as a scary figure, or do you think that his words of wisdom are helpful?
I don't think you should. I'm fine with him. The scary factor, I guess, that comes in when you don't know the person. But we all know Coach well. We're all cool. So I'm not scared of him.